Thank you, Zanele. Now, you know what? When it comes to glam, okay, people talk about glam all the time. They use glam here and there, but I feel like we need to really just kind of hone down on exactly what it is. So a Christmas table is where the whole family gathers to share stories and laugh a little louder and create lasting memories. But we have a stylist and blogger, also my favorite, Megan Pedro, I said it out loud, is here to add a touch of glam and sophistication to our festive table so that it's a memorable occasion. Now, when it comes to glam, let's first unpack what that means. Because when I think glam, I think sparkles.
Oh, yes.
Joie.
Yes.
Shower.
Wow.
Twinkle. You know, that sort of thing.
It's a lot of French.
It is, yes,
Wow.
that's it. But I think glam is essentially just really, I feel like it's adding effort with sparkle for people you love.
Oh.
I feel like that's what glam is to me.
beautiful.
But what is it to you?
I mean, that's essentially what it is. I mean, really, dressing up an outfit is exactly the same,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You can have the most boring black outfit, but as soon as you come in with the glam and the sparkle, the finishing touches, it just elevates it to another level.
And that's why we need to do this. And I think a festive table, we've seen so many different dynamic tables that you've set up for us, and we want to thank you for that. I mean, we've done al fresco and we've done, you know, glam, etc. So, but let's focus on this one over here. How do we go about creating glam? And I mean, how do we even tell the difference? What's the palette for glam?
Ooh, okay, I love that. So a neutral palette is always something that I think is great to start with.
Okay.
And then you elevate it by mixing metallics. That is probably one of the easiest ways.
Metallics.
So you could go all silver or you can go all gold, but I immediately think there is such a touch of sparkle when you mix the two together.
Aha. I agree, because I'm seeing the silver elements and the gold, and they're playing off each other, which is great.
Yes.
Also, silver and gold, to me, speaks to celebratory metallics.
100%.
You know, you get gold anniversaries, silver anniversaries, and that's why it comes to mind when you see it on a table. So immediately you think, we're celebrating.
Yeah. Also, it's in a neutral color palette, so you're not overpowering anything, but there's that touch of sparkle. I mean, imagine if this is just at the window and that sunlight is just hitting it. It just has such a beautiful, you know, sparkle.
Yes, and that's it. And I mean, this is why glam, I suppose, is a word. We can interpret it in the way we want to. In fact, let's look at the elements we have on the table now.
Amazing.
Because what I'm enjoying is these platesmen. Can we talk about the plates?
Yes, 100%.
Can we please start with the plates? They are gorgeous.
The plates, this actually comes in your dinner plate, your side plate, and your pasta plate. This is the Alhambra.
It's beautiful.
How absolutely stunning.
Beautiful. It's like you don't want to put food in.
No, but how does this save you? This is dishwasher safe.
Stop it.
So you wouldn't think so because of the metallic finish.
Yes.
But who's doing dishes this festive
Nobody's
season, right?
doing
Nobody's
dishes.
doing
No,
dishes this
sorry.
festive season. So this is absolutely, I mean, it is glam to the next level. So absolutely such a great way to just add a touch of sparkle to your table. So this is how beautiful the main plate is set. So again, you can kind of make the masterpiece of your food on the center, which is lovely. And then this is set right here. And then, you know, add in another touch of sparkle, the earrings as it is.
Yes.
Your beautiful cutlery set.
Okay, I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. I am obsessed because this is, it's just something like when you sit at a table and you've got cutlery like that, you know the meal is going to be amazing. I mean, you can serve me crisps, but if you do it with the cutlery, I'm like, this is sophisticated crisps. So I love this.
This is the Brooklyn set, which is great. So imagine, you know, you're just dishing up your roast potatoes with this, immediately takes it to the next level. So I'm loving the cutlery sets for this year. And then we'll go on to, I mean, is there anything more Gatsby-esque, right?
I love this because, I mean, at home, I'm, you know, the cocktail aficionado. So I like receptacles.
Okay.
So when I see something like this, immediately I think fruity, light, bright. Amazing. You know, I'm thinking about the sours and, you know, you know, obviously it can be a mocktail as well. You know, there are a lot of people around the table.
Yes.
I think that's going to be great, especially with this. And if you just ting it together, you know,
Just
that
sounds
ring
glam, right?
can tell you it's glam. That's the ring of glam.
So just the size of it, this is your champagne saucer, which I love it, right? The rim is also quite nice because you can play with different garnishes. It really is, again, another centerpiece for your table. And then talking about your centerpieces, we spoke about having an offset one the other day, which I still believe in with the kind of heights. But these, as you can see, you can kind of see through them. They have a slight acrylic to them, and they are all the LED lights. So what is nice, load shedding is again not going to, stop our buzz. So we've got a beautiful, selection of fairy lights, and then of course your LED Christmas trees, your candles.
Candles.
Candles
very,
are
very
super
good.
important, and also very like a great mood setter. And this we've set on top of beautiful, again, gold pillars. So it just stands taller. It's not gonna, get onto your table runners and your tablecloth, which is beautiful.
I am super impressed, and I don't know how you're going to pick this year with regard to al fresco or any of the other designs or glam. Like, what do you think that you and Clem are going to go for this
I
year?
don't think pick. There's an occasion for everything, right? This is the festive season where you really are going to be entertaining. Don't do the same thing. Don't do the same thing. So I often have an outside table because you'll have to go outside and sit there when you come, and you have your, your beautiful drink station, and then you move in for the main event, and then you kind of move around your home. But there are so many occasions over this festive season that really allows, maybe this is your New Year's table, maybe this is, your glam is full Christmas Day, and your al fresco is, your Boxing Day when you
This is great.
Yeah.
And that's so. I think just to wrap things up, just what Megan just kind of took us through. Start with a neutral palette,
Yes.
all right. Then build the metallics, add the sparkle, and then add the love.
In all your details. I mean, these Zen platters are just such a great way. It's a neutral palette with that touch of gold.
This is great. Thank you so much. It's been phenomenal. I'm obsessed with this.
You're taking that. Okay.
I might take this home. I really might. You need to try it. What do you call the set? Is
The Brooklyn.
The Brooklyn. Take the Brooklyn set. It's great. And I mean, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Whether you're hosting a festive gathering or simply enjoying the season with loved ones, Woolies Decorations will add a touch of glam to your celebrations. Plus, get 30% off Christmas decor items until 24 December. Shop this deal in-store, online, and on the app. More holiday deals are available. And if you want to see how Woolworths does it, go to woolworths.co.za. T's and C's apply. Get glam.
Oh, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. This is how we do it.